assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Mobley, and it's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. Now, I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Marjanovic following the basket by Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And what Coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early and hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Mobley. And that one's good. Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his second bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Here's Marjanovic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
All with it.
2 minutes.
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And stolen by Thibault. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
For your Mavericks dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now, here's Mobley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Goes back up. Fall with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And Wall. Here we go now. Taken away.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Giannis high post. Back to Wall. Cranes the three-pointer. Wall's got 7 points.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Here's Wall. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Fall. Now, here's Garland. That 3 off the mark. Pass break, Dallas. Wall's running. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. Not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
John Wall getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Christian Wood.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Rubio. It's a pick by Love. Over Burke. Love, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
To the paint. Pass to Diallo. Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. Allen outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
To the inside. Allen right side. Takes it from 10. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Wood. Dallas moving the ball around. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Rubio outside. Down low. Cleveland the rebound. The second effort. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McDaniels got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Goes up. It's deflected, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul, we'll see free throws coming up right here. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Well, wide open look for Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
To the paint, and to Tecumbo. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Giannis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here is Rubio following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Fall. Inside. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And it's Sexton penetrating. Here's Bridges. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Here's Fall. And that one goes long. Here's Giannis. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Just a great job. Ricky on defense, taking tons of pride right there to try to help his team out.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
All right, cookies come out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. And it's Thibault in the corner. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room strong in the interior.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Here's Marjanovic. That's good as Garland with the assist. Marjanovic has got 4 points in the quarter. Down low. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giannis dunks it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team.
A different look for Dallas.
Substitution
To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Nails the baby hook. Marjanovic has got 12 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
There's Brown with the three. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Marjanovic. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Substitution.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The wide open look here for Wood. Dallas again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kicks it out to Love. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He has 6.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Burke still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Leonard. It's picked off. It's Brown with the drive. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Allen.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Shoots from 8. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Allen's got 6.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Back to Brown. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Rubio heading to the hoop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Wood with the drive.
And on the drive, Woods' size and speed make him so difficult to defend. He just busts right through the defense.
And it's blocked by Brown.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
See that time from Leonard. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Cavaliers substitution.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. .34 seconds left in the third. Here's Paul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
With one on the clock, here's Finney Smith. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. Outside Garland. Back to Marjanovic. Pass to Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Is on Colin Sexton.
2 shots.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Outside for Sexton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Sexton. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Sexton's shot is good.
Oh, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Pass to Thibault. Trying to find Marjanovic. Pass it over to him.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Offensive rebound. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
On the wing, Bridges with the shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Pass to Okoro. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Over Thibault. Antetokounmpo again. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Marjanovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
And he's good on the second.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Pass to Bridges. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Marjanovic. And that one's drained from the low block. Marjanovic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They get it again. Marjanovic. The layup off target. Outside, Sexton. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Thibault can't get it to go. Wall wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Marjanovic. And he gets it to go. Marjanovic has got 30 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability
I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.